Hey loves, and welcome to Heart Love Messages. My name is Crystal. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you are already subscribed here, welcome back. So just a quick message before we get into tonight's reading. Personal readings will be closing on February the 22nd. If you feel called to receive a reading from me, now is the time to do so. After this date, I will no longer be accepting personal readings, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the message. I'm going to be pulling from this deck here just to see how your person is currently feeling, how they are currently viewing you and or your connection, as well as any other important messages that they may have for you at this time, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get a very clear and concise message directly from their heart space. I do want to point out that I feel like this message is going to be pretty specific. I was not going to come and do a reading tonight. But for some reason, I was called to do a reading. So I hope that this message reaches the divine feminine or divine masculine that it's for, okay? Let's get the first message. Okay. So the first message that we have here is, only the truth can set me free. Wow. So there's a very serious energy coming through with this card here. And divine feminine, I'm picking up on your energy here. There's a masculine that you have very, very intense feelings for. And you don't really know how to place these feelings or these emotions. Because you understand the type of dynamic that this is, the type of connection that this is, it's almost as if you don't know if you should act on your emotions or if this is something that you should stuff down. This is a masculine energy that you have been at a distance from for a while. And I feel like ever since you've been disconnected, it just hasn't really set right with you, okay? You don't really know how to define it. You don't really know how to place this energy. Their energy feels very much present and very, unsettled in your life. It's not something that you have received closure from, okay? This is someone that you may have a very, very strong energetic bond with. You receive signs from the universe about this person. I'm even getting they may enter your dream state. You receive information. It's almost like you have become this magnet and there's this energetic cord where you're somehow being fed information about this masculine energy. And it finds you in the most unexpected ways and at the most unexpected times. And this is very interesting energy because it puts you in a state of confusion. It's almost like the minute that you come to terms with where you are on your journey or what it is that you require, what it is that you need, something about this person's energy comes up or something is shown to you about this person. And you really, really want to know what that means, okay? But I feel like for this card here, only the truth can set me free. You're at this place where you may be at a position of surrender, where instead of stuffing your feelings down, instead of ignoring or overlooking or even not even claiming the feelings that you have for this masculine, you're stepping into truth, okay? And the fact that you're even doing this is really opening up some kind of powerful portal in your life where you can kind of feel that something is aligning, okay? But I'm clearly getting that this is definitely a masculine energy that you have been away from, and you really don't understand how to define the connection. You may have even went your separate ways. You could have moved on. You could have even entertained other masculine energy. But this one particular person continues to linger. And that's something that maybe you've denied for a very, very long time. And because you are stepping into this era of just authenticity and just owning what it is that you feel, a lot of things are shifting in your life. Now, this energy could be pertaining to some type of healing that you're undergoing as well, where you are opening up and exploring this connection in just a more raw, real way. Okay. And you may not understand what's happening on an energetic level, but this is definitely kicking something into gear. Okay. Let's get the next message here. Wow. The next message that we have is, I really need to see you. Divine Feminine, you may have a lot of doubt. As soon as I pulled this card, I felt the energy of doubt come through very, very clearly. So even with this card here, that may be a little bit triggering for you, because I'm getting that this is someone that you have not seen in a while. Maybe you haven't heard from them in a while, right? And you oftentimes wonder what it is that runs through their mind when they think of you. If this person is even reciprocating these feelings, where is this energy coming from? You know, you may even question the validity of your energetic bond, because you feel these things. They're very real for you in your world and in your universe, but you wonder if they are authentically coming from your person, or if this is something that's just in your mind. Okay. This is a masculine energy that really, really has been wanting to see you. And I feel like there is a lot of barriers, particularly physical barriers, that's stopping this from happening. The masculine energy that you are connected to is someone who is extremely patient and also very, very calculated in how they move and how they speak, just in how they carry themselves in general. And so, although they're putting out this energy of them wanting to see you, there's also a lot of doubt coming through on your end, which, because you are energetically bonded with this person, they can pick up on this and they can feel this. Okay. What's interesting about this connection here is that the both of you are very, very alike when it comes to the way that you think, but also in your emotional expression. You mirror one another a lot. And so, right now, a lot of the energy that you're receiving is a direct reflection of what it is that your person is feeling. Both of you feel this way. Both of you feel that because of where you are right now in your journey, there's some things that you need to discuss. But there's something here about the physicality of it. Maybe your usual way of communicating is, through text, maybe online, maybe video call, FaceTime. But something here is pulling the both of your energies together in the 3D, in the physical realm. Okay. And it's almost as if this is acting as some type of confirmation for the both of you for where it is that you want to be. Yeah, I'm picking up on heavy energy of marrying. You may also be seeing 1010, because although something came to an end in this connection, it's almost as if the both of you are experiencing some type of change of heart or some type of emotional change that's really affecting how things are going in the physical realm at this time. But there's still this heavy energy of doubt. So with this card here, I really need to see you. Although this is how your person feels, you strongly doubt that they really feel this way about you, Divine Feminine, because of something that transpired in the past. This could have been something they said. This could have been something that they did to you. And because there is such a strong energetic link, you may have read between the lines, or you could have clearly been alerted of something that definitely led to this current separation or this current no contact. Okay? But this masculine wants to see you, though. Okay, I'm getting that's very, very important. They don't just want to talk to you. They just don't want to pick up a phone. They want to see you. It's almost like, I don't know if it's something about your facial expression. You may be very, very expressive in the way that you speak. There could be something about the eye contact. It's almost like your person needs to see you. They need to be in your space. They need to be in your aura. They need to be close to you. in order to see you, to hear you, to receive you in some kind of way. And I feel like you feel the same way because you may be at this place in your connection where words are just not enough. Okay. Let's get the next message here. The next message that we have here is, you were right. Wow. There's a kind of regretful energy that's coming through with this card here. And I feel like this card is really pointing out how your person feels about you at this very moment, Divine Feminine. There are a lot of things that you said that are beginning to ring true to this masculine energy. Not only about life, but about you and about who you are as a person, as a soul. Okay? I feel like this is also someone that you spoke to. There's something that you said to them. There was some type of exchange where you absolutely confronted this masculine. You may have brought things to them that you weren't really ready to say. You could have told them how it is that you feel about them, about this connection, about the current state of this connection. I feel like this heavy energy of truth coming through with the feminine energy, where a lot of things that you were maybe afraid to speak on or stand up for as it pertains to yourself and this connection, you have begun to be more vocal about it. Maybe that led to your person pulling their energy back a bit, okay? And I'm getting that you have this very interesting way of delivering information. It's almost as if the things that you say may go overlooked, or you may feel that they're being overlooked. But a lot of things happen when your person is away from you. So even though things may appear to be very, very quiet, physically or as far as the communication, energetically, there's a lot of things taking place here. A lot of downloads that your person is receiving, a lot of awareness that they're coming into as it pertains to you and this connection, okay? But if you're wondering how your person is currently viewing you, they're viewing you as someone who is kind of like 10 steps ahead of everything. I feel like something that you called out is ringing true in their lives in a way that they can't really explain. And they credit this to you. This is something that you saw. This is something that you acknowledged. And I feel like this is definitely something that you verbalized to them. There was definitely some type of exchange where you may have expressed yourself or opened up in a way like never before. And this is also why your person feels like they really, really need to see you at this time. It's almost like they want to give you your props in a sense, you know, to let you know that you were right. Whatever this is, it has to be some type of ultimate truth. It has to be some type of universal truth or something that directly pertains to your person or this connection or even their destiny. Okay? Divine, I just got seer very clearly. So you could be a seer. You could be someone who connects with a person in life or in love, and you're just able to see things about them, their potential, you know, where it is that they can grow. You are just able to see things because you are so directly connected energetically to this person. Also because your heart is involved. This is someone that you deeply care about. I'm getting that very, very clearly. But the current state of your connection maybe had you questioning their character a bit. Okay? And they know this. And this is why they want to come and kind of affirm you in this way by letting you know that you were right. And whatever it was that you said or did the last time that you encountered them. Okay? Let's get the next message here. Wow. The next message that we have here is, I should have trusted you. I just got higher power with this card here. Wow. If you're resonating with this message so far, this is a masculine that received very, very clear instructions about you, Divine Feminine. This is why everything is kind of hitting them so hard. This is why it's hitting you so hard as well. Because I feel like this is picking up on two souls who were literally divinely guided to one another. And you took that very, very seriously. And at some point in the connection, this masculine began to run from the intensity of what they were feeling for you. So I feel like with this card here, I should have trusted you. This is your masculine kind of having a heart to heart with their higher power. They were directly guided to you through their higher power. This is how they knew who you were. Like I said, this masculine energy is someone who's very cerebral. They're very calculated and they're very, very patient. This is not someone who would entertain a feminine energy just for the hell of it, okay? They wouldn't have connected with you. They wouldn't have been in your space. They wouldn't have been in your aura or even opened up to you if it didn't mean something. But I'm getting that there was a drastic change of pace with their energy. And this really, really confused you. And I feel like you spoke up about it. And because you spoke up about it, you may feel some kind of way about the way that you approach the situation. But your person wants you to know that you were right in everything that you said. Okay? And I feel like this is really making them miss you. I'm also getting something here about a warning. It's almost like before they even engaged you, before this connection started to get deeper, this is someone who was warned to even be open, be honest, be real, or to just leave you alone completely. Okay, this is the way the energy is coming through. It's coming through very cut and dry. And because they didn't take heed to whatever instructions that they received about you, this connection began to go in a totally different direction. And I don't think that your person is able to handle just the emotional capacity of you feeling such intense emotions about them. You expressing what it is that you feel in a way that you normally don't, okay? And so now they're sitting back like, wow, I should have trusted you. Talking to their higher power. I should have approached this differently. I'm even getting they should have communicated in moments where they did not. There were very, very key moments in this connection where your person was guided to speak to you, to reach out, to verbalize what it is that they feel, to be more open and honest and direct. And they didn't, okay? And this guidance was coming from a higher power. Whoever you are as a feminine energy, you are highly protected, okay? You are highly, highly protected, especially in matters of love, okay? I don't know what it is that you've been through on your journey, but your spiritual team is very serious about you when it comes to matters of the heart. You just could be a very, very gentle soul, or even an earth angel, someone that's really placed in people's lives to be a blessing. But this masculine was definitely warned about how to navigate this connection, and they made a wrong turn somewhere. Now, this could be something minor, this could be something major, but whatever it is that transpired, they are very, very regretful about this and really apologetic. Let's get the next message here. Yeah. So the next message we have here is your soul is rare. Yeah. This is definitely how your person feels about you. They're finding out something about you, Divine Feminine, that I feel like you already know and people in your life already know. You are literally a rare soul. I keep getting the energy of Earth Angel. When you come into people's lives, they never forget you. You leave a mark on them. You teach them things. You show them a very, very different reality from the one that they were living prior to coming in contact with you. But you're also the type of soul that you do not meet twice in this lifetime. And that's becoming very evident to your person. I feel like just the energy and the intensity is very, very high because they're feeling a lot of emotions right now, but so are you. The way that your energy is coming through, you're not the type of feminine energy to make impulsive moves in love. It takes a person to really show you something real, to open up their heart space in order for you to move forward. And this sacred moment happened between you and your person. And because your person wasn't ready for you, because of whatever type of barrier there could have been that presented on your path, they decided to take one wrong turn. And that one wrong turn set off a series of events that they have not been able to catch up from. Okay, this literally feels like a masculine energy trying to play catch up, trying to get back into your energy, trying to get close to you, wanting to see you. But at the root of this, they feel like they betrayed God in some kind of way because they were warned or they were given instructions or even guidance from a higher power on how to navigate this connection. And maybe they question it, but I feel like what's really getting to this person is how long you've been at a distance from one another. They probably thought that this was going to fall back together very, very effortlessly. Maybe it did in the past. But where you are right now, Divine Feminine, something about your aura is very, very powerful, very, very strong. So maybe the things that you were going for in the past, maybe you're not, reacting to that. Maybe you don't budge. Maybe it doesn't move you at this stage of your journey. But one thing that your person knows for sure at this very moment is that you are a rare soul. I also feel like this is a confirmation coming from your higher power to let you know that you are rare, that you are an earth angel, that you are literally a gift to people. And some people have been through so many things on their journey that they oftentimes don't know how to accept that gift. But that's not your problem, okay? So if you were feeling doubts about how your person truly feels for you, you're on their mind heavily at this time. And they want to see you. They want to speak to you. They want to be in your energy. They want to be close to you. This is something that they've been missing in their lives. And it's very evident, okay? Even if you can't see it, even if this is a type of masculine who's very calculated and likes to save face and likes to present as if they have everything under control and they're just cool, calm, and collected, they feel the effects of your absence in a major way, okay? Let's get the last message here. I hope this message is coming across clearly because I literally was not even going to post today, but I feel like this is for someone. Okay, so the last message that we have here is trying to impress you. Yeah. You're not the average feminine energy. I'm getting that very, very clearly. And I don't know what happened in the beginning of your connection, what type of energy you were giving off. I definitely feel like this is the energy of a masculine who took a lot for granted. They took your presence for granted. They took your energy for granted. They just took the blessing of being around you and what it means to even share space with you for granted. And now they know that they have to come with their A game, okay? This may even tie into why they want to see you as well, because I feel like you're at this place in your journey where words can't cut it. This is someone that you have history with. So they know how to touch your heart. They know how to get your attention. You may be someone who is very, very big on quality time, acts of service. This could be your love language. But there's something heavy about the physicality of this. Your person is definitely trying to get in front of you to impress you. But this also has something to do with just the body language of it all. This is someone who loves to see you react, Divine Feminine. They want to look in your eyes. They want to see the expressions on your face when they speak to you. You could be very, very in sync with this masculine. Okay, this is high level chemistry here. And this is also a connection that you both feel very, very invested in. Okay? But I feel like because you're at this place, Divine Feminine, where you're standing in truth about how you feel, I feel like because how this ended, you could have had a lot of hope, a lot of faith in this masculine. You could have really been at this position in your life where you weren't even expecting things to go in the way that they went. And because they did, it really, really caught you off guard. And I feel like a part of you accepted that, but a part of you also stuffed down how it is that you really felt, which is disappointment in this person and in their actions. But now you're at a place where you're able to say that. You know, maybe you did say that to them. And this is shifting everything. Because the more and more that you stand in your truth as the feminine energy, the more connected that you are, the more the universe literally bends at your will, okay? And especially when you're connected to a masculine through the heart space, when you can openly express what it is that you feel, it really pulls on them in a way like never before. And now this masculine is trying to approach you in a totally different way. So I don't know where you are on your journey, Divine Feminine. I don't even know if this is something that you're open to. Maybe this serves as some type of closure for you. Maybe you're at this place where you've been waiting for your person to, you know, come to terms with everything that transpired in your connection. But what's clear is that they definitely want to get in front of you, look you in your eyes, and let you know that you were right about everything. Okay? And they're going to do this in a way where it may catch you completely off guard because they're trying to impress you. So it definitely feels like there's some kind of exchange on the horizon here. And you could walk into this just expecting to, you know, speak to them, to have a casual conversation. But I feel like this masculine is going to open up in a way that you've really never seen them open up before. Maybe you're not used to seeing them be so emotionally expressive. But this is what they want to give you. And I feel like they want to be in front of you because they want to see your reaction to this, to see if they're kind of moving in the right direction or if you are receptive. Because you're definitely at a place on your journey where actions are so much more louder than words. And that's very, very clear to your person. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. If you resonated with this message, please be sure to hit the like button on the way out. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.